LA County deputies are relying on radios after their computer dispatch system crashed on New Year's Eve. The aging system remains down. Fox 11's Ed Lascos, he's live in downtown to explain now. Ed?
And Marla, that CAD system, as they call it, is still down, still not working this late hour, as the Sheriff's Department is now scrambling just to even come up with a short-term fix. Watch. Takedown of a suspect, but now the LA County Sheriff's Department faces a takedown of its own by its own computer system. There's no security breach here. It seems the computer has been hacked by time.
It was a technical failure because the system was so old. I didn't say this, it's about 38 years old and needed to be replaced.
The sheriff himself, for the very first time, talking about the crisis with Fox 11's Christine Devine. That is LASD's CAD, as it's called. It's the all-important computer-aided dispatch program. It is down, not working. It's inoperable department-wide.
This is an urgent matter that needs to be fixed right away. So our people are telling us that it could be several days. And I'm hoping it's on the shorter end of that. And again, that's just for a mid-term type solution.
The CAD came crashing down on New Year's Eve, leaving deputies without any readouts on their mobile computers and their patrol cars. It's like the good old days now, forcing deputies to write all the information down and to use their radios instead.
That it makes the deputies' jobs a little bit more difficult because they're going to have to write all the information down. That slows it down. So if you can look at it from a deputy's perspective, especially in emergency calls for service, they want to be as efficient as possible. They want to get there as quickly as they can.
But the CAD collapse is no surprise.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
The former sheriff, Alex Villanueva, one of those sounding the early alarm more than 2 years ago. Villanueva now out posting this letter on X, a letter he sent as the then sheriff to the LA County Board of Supervisors back in September 2022. And check it on page 7. Villanueva wrote, quote, "The CAD system has now reached a perilous state," writing this warning, quote, "It's not a matter of if there will be a catastrophic and unrecoverable failure of RMS or CAD system, but a question of when this failure will produce a significant danger to the citizens of Los Angeles County. A danger the current sheriff says he quickly recognized, getting the initial funding, he says, and now trying to get the CAD back up online.
We need to find an interim solution because as of right now, the system is still down.
Now, the sheriff says the system is still down, and that's down through the entire patrol area of the biggest sheriff's department in all the country. The sheriff, though, wants you to know 911 is working. If you call 911, deputies will respond. Marla, that's very important for all of us to remember that 911, a separate system, not involved with that CAD system that's still offline this late hour.
Yeah, that's something else. Thank goodness that 911 works. So Villanueva drafts this letter in 2022, the fall of. Does Sheriff Luna now say that the holdup is simply the funding?
Well, Sheriff Luna says he put in the request and he got the initial part of the funding, but he says it's really a search to try to find the right people to do the work, a big overhaul. But it's interesting. Sure, you talk about long-term, it's a big problem, but even short-term, they're reeling, trying to figure out just how to get this system back online ASAP.
Yeah, really. Okay, Ed, thank you so much.